Hello and welcome to the Expression of Love podcast. I am your host, Soul Xprsn, and I really love to talk to people.
Right? And it's like, which one's more important to me on my deathbed? The fact that on Facebook and on social media, everybody knew that I was doing the right thing, or knowing inside that I didn't spend those 5 years I just told you about. I didn't even see my niece grow up.
It's gonna be, but that's literally been my answer to everything. And I think that there have been points in my life where this, and even within the first few days, like I said, of experiencing this feeling where it brought up fear.
I've looked back at things before in disgust or with disgust, but now I'm in this space where I feel this like parent within me, like I'm parenting myself as well.
You know, all of that is being destroyed by this whole idea of I'm just in my house with this honestly European idea of what's called the nuclear family, and that's it. And there's others over there, instead of saying that we're all a collective unit, right?
I think the only way that we can be as expansive and as creative in our relationship is because we built a foundation of trust first. And so people are always like, you know, when I was monogamous, they're always like, oh, I mean, how can you do that? You don't want to be with women. You don't want to, like, you don't feel like you're missing out. You don't feel like you're da-da-da. And I'd be like, no.
We have to get rid of a lot of conditioning around how we parent, Black people in particular. The expectation of obedience trumps everything for a lot of people, for a lot of parents. And I'm really grateful. I don't feel like that was necessarily my experience. To an extent, yes, but I will say that my mom wasn't like, okay, well, you got to listen to what I say and you got to do
So it's just like, if we work more together, then we would be less stressed. Because I was telling my sister, I said, we weren't meant to do everything alone. Like, we're taught that we need to live by ourselves. You know, I need to live by myself just to prove. I don't got to prove shit to nobody. So it's just like, I admire other cultures, how you mentioned, I admire other cultures that stick together, that are in their late 20s still living at home, that are in their 30s that living at, I admire that. Like, they're going against what the societal rules, so.